We've heard of sleeping with the fishes. We're about to fight with the fish. Deontay Wilder from the United.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown. No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Nice hook. Beautiful counter punch. And he blocks the left uppercut. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. These two were made for each other. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just misses with that uppercut. Nice counter. That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they got the advantage. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that hook misses. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nope, that jab not going to score. Fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? So, oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And down goes Wilder. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
1 round, 2 not. On to the third. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here? Hold that thought. Are we about to witness his... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You'd like to see more jabs.
He knocked his opponent almost out of the ring. That's what you call stamping your authority. So if you're getting in there with him tonight, you've got to make sure, you know what? I've got to make sure I've got a landing, because this is going to be a tough night tonight.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fine.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber from the United States of America. They are...
This bout is skipped.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit.
All right.
The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. They exchange punches. It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying. Oh, just missed with that hook. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Only catching air with that hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent... Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Patterson's rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? That uppercut doesn't get through. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know that. They know what.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This boxer is a real book specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close.
And down goes Wilder. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter, and that'll do it. Patterson goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
There's the bell for round 4. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Incredible work rate. We have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Hold it right there. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Much better game plan, and Patterson couldn't take any more. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new SCI, WBC, and WBO World Champion, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
Welcome to the WBC arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder. You can see who has the power advantage. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
The Bronze Bomber from the United States of America. They are the SCI, WBC, and WBO champ. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction, from the United States of America. They are the IBF title holder. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, the current SCI, WBC, and WBO World Champion, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, the current IBF champion, Floyd Patterson.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Good right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Like to see more jabs. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fight. Like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Punch, counter punch. Patterson's rocked. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
Well, this fighter has been down twice. And there's the bell to start round two. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And that jab just missed with the left hand.
He knocked his opponent almost out of the ring. That's what you call stamping your authority. So if you're getting in there with him tonight, you've got to make sure, you know what? You've got to make sure I've got a landing there. Because this is going to be a tough night tonight.
Misses with the jab. Bombs away. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. And the bronze bomber goes down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
A shot from the goal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think, hold it right there. Oh, and Patterson couldn't take any more. One. Punch did the trick. Let's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it.
Ladies and gentlemen.